Okay, hello everyone. My name is Dora, and today I want to talking about some interesting topic. And I choose a topic is about the tricky relationship between social media and government. Does it serve citizens, restrict several liberties, and deprive privacy? And I think since the advent of the media, people have browsed communicated and acquired knowledge through the social media. In recent years, the popularity of social media has also been closely linked to strong government support and control. And the Sina Weibo, this is the popular Chinese app, and Twitter have also become the most popular social media platforms for government leaders to post the information about their lives and policy making and so on. It is advantages for some leaders to open authorities' affairs and pay attention to people's remarks on social platforms. However, with the engagement engagement, sorry, I got the code of media and the supervision of online platforms and the authorities departments limited people's speech and privacy through the social media. Does the government take the limitations of the digital media positive or negative? Will the last beneficial be the authorities? In this podcast, I'm going to elaborate on the relationship between social media and the government. Okay, let's go. Okay, and the next time I will talking about the two groups of people on the positive and the negative side. The first group is about the Shui Qingyang and Xian Wenzeng, and they are from the Zhejiang University of Finance and Economics. And then they think describes the actions of government against in Asian countries using China as an example of a social media platform. And the governments help people solve problems through the internet, publish news for the first time through the social platforms, and use the artificial data science and technologies to control and target information in different regions. And then this kind of control over the media allows the government to better cross the local information and help the people in need more effectively. But however, another group is the Chris Young and Hui Liu. They are from the USA and Beijing, China. Their thinking is so different. And the information of many people has been treated by the real name system and user the information registrations in the online platform in China. In addition, the government is not involved in information management, transactions, and not only repair laws and not sound, but some local governments also mentor user the privacy and on the social media. Therefore, both views are evidence to demonstrate the relationship between social media and the government. Now let's go. Okay, there's third passage I want to show you some the different articles, and then I choose the three articles. It's all about the social media and the government relationships. Okay, now the first report is the Monster, the 2021, and then the these articles mainly describe after COVID-19 pandemic, trust among nations on social media and the general public. It also uses social media to perform a pandemic prevention and control tasks. The clarity of the social media platforms and also the relationship between privacy, transparency, and public interest. And then the second article is about the social representations of social media used in government. And then this article is about explain whether social platforms can change people's like some politics or the privacy, and also release the daily news and people's interactive comments by using social platforms. And then we can see the Moser's article and the John and Fan's article are the different. But then the third one is my teacher's article, the Peter Mitchell. And then this article is about the fund some focus on technology, software that check the endemic, the COVID-19. Since in 2020, many countries have used the location-based systems and the social software to track the published patient information. And also, this writer, my teacher, think some apps like the Google or the Apple can solve the privacy about the citizens. So based on social energy and ideology, the researchers also consider the privacy protection solutions in this article. So we can see there has the two different colors, the first and the third. Then the first and the third are about the positive, and then the blue is about the negative. Yeah, so I outlined the interaction between the government and the social media from this three article. Then we can see the next. Okay, the next is about my references introduction, and we chose the three articles. The first is about in today's age of electronic and social media, and we also can see some big words like the access to information and uses online channels to broadcast the news and solve the disaster concerns and distribute help for the best interested of its population. And also we can see the next is about in hospitals, welfare offices, and even the public transportation. And then the government can use this technology and the social media platforms can share in privacy and access. And people also can scan the code, after the COVID-19, the QR code is so popular in Australia, in New Zealand, in China, and so on. Then the QR code is the symbol about the healthy. So this is so interesting. And also the employs media technologies to improve people's lives. So I agree about the first and the second article. And then the third article is about when the government intervenes and harms society and citizens. Then they can see the government's control over the platform, in China, in Thailand, in Iran, and so on. And then the interactions to be blocked by social media. And then they also say some elder people, some old people, when they use the technology is so negative, and it's maybe so difficult for them, and then the news has been harmed. So I outlined the interaction between the government and the social media from the this analysis and the discussion. Although the government will appear in social platform, privacy, disclosure, detection, and other the issues to the public. And sometimes actually sometimes there has some the positive, have some negative, but the government has increases its a force to access the people and the social structures using media and internet technologies to make today's society more practical and interrelated. In the future, I think new technology will solve some privacy difficulties, and the government and the media in general is more people and have a good impact. So in conclusion, the government and the social media has some the positive and the good relationships for the citizens, for people, even though for the society. And then the next is my references. So thank you. Thank you so much to listen my podcasts. Thank you. Yeah.